Hello students, today I am going to discuss the concept of point slope form by matrix. Its general representation is y minus y1 is equals to m into x minus x1. Here m is the slope of our given line, while x1 and y1 are the points through which the line is passing. Here small x and small y are the variables which will remain unchanged. As their highest power is 1, so they represent the homogeneous linear equations. This homogeneous linear equation actually represents the straight line. Let us discuss it from different cases, such that in the case if any coordinate exists such as this and we are given any line, in this case we are told the slope of our given line and any point which is lying coordinate line, so we can easily calculate its equation. Its equation will be any linear equation into variable x and y. Now let us discuss it from different examples. In this first example, we are asked to find the equation of the line whose slope is 5 and it is passing through the point 9 and 7. In this case, the slope is 5, so the value of small m is 5, and the point is 9 and 7, so the value of x1 will be 9 and the value of y1 is 7. So it is our general formula, which is y minus y1 is equals to m into x minus x1. So y minus value of y1 is 7 is equals to m, the value of m is 5 into x minus, and the value of x1 is 9. So by simplifying it, our final answer is 5x minus y minus 38 is equals to 0. In order to check the correctness of our equation, if we put this point in the equation, so it must satisfy it. If we put x is equals to 9 and y is equals to 7, so the value of left hand side should be 0, which will be equal to the right hand side, and we can check the correctness of our equation. Now in the second example, we are asked to find the equation of the line whose slope is 9 and the point through which it is passing is 0 and 24. So the slope is 9 and the value of small m is 9, the point is 0 and 24. So value of x1 is 0 and the value of y1 is 24. So let us write a general equation, which is y minus y1 is equals to m into x minus x1. So y minus 24 is equals to 9 into x minus 0. By simplifying it, our final answer is 9y minus 9x minus 5 plus 24 is equals to 0. Same is with this case. If we put this point in the equation, so it must satisfy it. In this case, we can check the correctness of our equation. Now the third example is quite difficult example. In this example, we are asked to find the equation of the line which is passing through the right bisector of these 2 points. We are told, so let us discuss it from this diagram. In this case, we are asked to find the equation of this line S and O, as it is the right bisector of point P and Q. As S lies on the midpoint of P and Q, so by using midpoint formula, if we add the coordinates of x and y and divide it by 2, so we can easily find the coordinates of our given point x3 and y3. So in order to find the x coordinate of point S, we add 9 plus 7 over 2, as the value of x1 is 9 and the value of x2 is 7. So 9 plus 7 over 2 and 5 plus 7 over 2. So 9 plus 7 is 16 over 2 and 12 over 2, and final answer is 8 and 6. So the coordinates of this point is 8 and 6. Now if you find the slope of this line PQ, then we can easily calculate the slope of the line SO. In order to find the slope of point PQ, we are given 2 points and we can easily find their slope, which is delta y over delta x, which is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. The value of y2 is 5 and the value of y1 is 7. We put this value in place of y coordinates, and the value of x2 is 7 and the value of x1 is 9, and we put these values in place of x coordinate, which is minus 2 over minus 2, and the slope is 1. So the slope of line PQ is 1, but we have to find the slope of line SO. As the line SO is perpendicular to PQ, so its slope will be the negative reciprocal of slope of PQ. The negative reciprocal of 1 is minus 1. So now we have find both cases. We have find the point which is through which the line is passing, and we have also find the slope of this line. So by putting this points and the slope in the formula, we can easily calculate its equation, which is x plus y minus 14 is equals to x plus y minus 14 is equals to 0. Same is with this case. If we put this point 8 and 6 in the equation, so the value of left hand side will be equals to 0, which is equal to the right hand side. Then we can say that our equation is true. Now in the fourth example, we are asked to find the equation of the vertical line which is passing through the point 8 and 3. In this case, we are given the point and we are not given the slope, but we are told that it is a vertical line. Here I have mentioned the slope of vertical line is always infinity. Let us discuss this from this diagram. If any coordinate x is, we are told that our line is vertical, which is straight line, making an angle of 90 degree with the positive x-axis. So the line is vertical. In this case, the slope is infinity, because this we can find slope by tan of the angle, and the slope of the vertical line is equals to the tan of 90, which is infinity. So we can say that the slope of the vertical line is always infinity. Now the point is 8 and 3, so the value of x1 is 8 and the value of y1 is 3. So y minus 3 is equals to infinity x minus 8. We know that infinity is 1 over 0, which is into x minus 8. We by cross multiplication, we multiply 0 by y minus 3 and we multiply 1 by x minus 8. So by simplifying it, our final answer is this, which is x minus 8 is equals to 0. If we put this point in this equation, then it must satisfy it. So we can say that our equation is correct. Now I have highlighted 2 points there, which is the slope of our vertical, the slope of the horizontal line is always 0 and slope of vertical line is always infinity. Suppose that if we are told that the line is horizontal, which is something like this, which is making an angle of 0 degree with positive x-axis, it is positive x-axis and it is the given line. If it is horizontal and making an angle of 0 degree with positive x-axis, so the tan of 0 will be 0. So we can say that the slope is 0. But in this case, it is making an angle of 90 degree and the tan of 90 degree is infinity. So in this case, the slope is infinity. Now I have left an exercise for you. In this exercise, you have to find the equation of the vertical line which is passing through the origin. Kindly solve it and answer it in the comments. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video and find it useful, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel.